Hey math fans, Jason Marshall here with a look at the practice problems from Math Dude episode 20, all about the connection between fractions, decimals, and division. We didn't go over how to actually do long division problems in the podcast, so if you need a quick refresher, this is the place to get it. The first practice problem is 54 divided by 3. Division problems can be written in a number of equivalent ways. All of these represent 54 divided by 3. But what exactly does a problem like 54 divided by 3 really mean? Well, it means start out with a line that has a length of 54, say 54 meters, and divide it into 3 equivalently sized pieces. Then, the question is, how long are those pieces? In this case, they're each 18 meters long. That's the answer to the problem. But let's see how to find that out. Okay, long division. Here's the algorithm. Start with the question, how many times does 3 go into 5? In other words, what's the biggest number we can multiply by 3 and have the answer be less than 5? Well, it's 1, since 1 times 3 is 3, which is less than 5, and 2 times 3 equals 6, which is greater than 5. Remember that 1 really represents 10 since it's in the tens place. So 10 times 3 is 30. Let's write that below. Now, the idea is we've already accounted for 30 of the 54 meters, so there are 24 more to include. So how many times does 3 go into 24? Well, this time it's an even fit, 8 times, and the final answer is therefore 18. Okay, the second practice problem is 790 divided by 9. How many times does 9 go into 7? Well, it doesn't, since 9 is bigger than 7. So how about this? How many times does 9 go into 79? We know that 9 times 9 is 81, a bit too much, so 9 goes into 79 8 times. This 8 really represents 80, so that accounts for 720 of the 790, leaving us with a remainder of 70. At this point, the answer we have is 80 plus 70 ninths, but we can do better because 9 goes into 70 7 times, which accounts for another 63. So we now have 7 left, and the final answer is 87 with a remainder of 7, also known as 87 and 7 ninths. The final problem is 355 divided by 20, and the final answer is 17 3/4. Okay, that's all for now. Until next time, this is Jason Marshall with this week's Math Dude Video Extra. Thanks for watching, math fans.